if somebody deserves the respect for showcasing these random SR characters, it's gotta be me. Like, nobody's going to max this guy out. Today, we're showcasing the SR Destruction Present Mic. Just another video for you guys, because I want to provide you with much content of Ultra Impact as possible, because I love this game. And so, let's go through these details. I mean, I have, you know, I gave this guy my first Alpha SR Orb. So, I mean, I gotta give him some respect, and it's the only present mic in the game, so where's the present mic respect? Respectors has entered the chat. We have plus ultra damage for 50%, medium chance of confusing the enemy. Deals 200% damage to all enemies, increases characters plus ultra gauge by 15% when used in a third successfully skill chain, 4-turn cooldown, and then increases power of all allies by 30%. For 3 turns, 4-turn cooldown. Actually, a very solid support for sure. 30% for 3 turns. That's the power of like a table 8 Momo, for example, or table 8 Kirishima support. Order skill 1, once per battle, increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 20%. It's okay. It might help you with memory choices, but again, it's only a one-time thing. And it excludes the character, which also sucks. Order skill 2 makes characters static for 3 turns, increases their power by 20% when HP is below 50%. So, essentially, he has no order skill after turn 1 until, like, turn 3. Or if you have a taunted character, like, turn 7. And then EX skills, we got character power increase, skill impact for skills, critical rate increase, reduce normal damage, reduce action skill at max HP. So, let's bring him on to VE Tower. I wonder what event or what stage he could be fairly useful in. As a buffer and a confuser that is dark, I think Hawks, you've got to do it on Hawks. Hawks can be fairly annoying. I mean, Present Mike's on the 2nd floor as well. So, you have type advantage, you buff power, and the confusion can be very handy, I think. So, because Hawks is a pro hero, we can finally take use of Aizua's support ability. And by the way, I've got this guy to the 7th table. I forgot to show you guys that. He's on the 7th table because his skill cooldowns maximize on that. I think that's the support max skill cooldown, which is very good. I think it goes from a 5 to a 4, which will be very good. Like, there's only, like, what, a 2-turn reset until he gets, you know, his support back, which is fairly good. 1-turn reset. And then let's bring in All For One here. I think we're set right there. I mean, it would only make sense to give him the memory that he is exclusively on for the power boost. And with that said, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's jump into the event and see how Present Mike does. I mean, 7th table. That does give him a big stat boost. And look at that hair. It's huge. It is tall as heck. I've used him quite a bit for like showcasing and stuff like that. We definitely got to do the all skill first. And do we get the seal? No, we do not. That's not a good start. Now, the power also includes... This doesn't confuse, does it? No. What's I going to say? The power also includes normal attacks as well. I can't believe that Aizu was slower at level 100. Man, this guy is fast. Let's just do our skill chains then. 30,000. Remove the boss. He does multiple hits. So, I guess also a nice person to verse with Present Mike is like somebody with barrier as well. Could be very handy. And for now, I'm just going to do the plus ultra with All Might to remove his dodges. And then we got to do the Present Mike. You know, it will buff himself first. Got to get the buffs in. I wish that dropped us underneath 50%. Maybe after this skill. Remove his buffs. Okay, never mind. Alright, so this is his move. Pretty much his skill chain, but just in a different thing. We got the medium confusion. Medium confusion is 50% chance, pretty much. So that's really good. Better than Jiro, I think. No, it's not. Jiro is about the same. So he counters barrier moves. And he's got the confusion, so... Is there much more to say about this guy? He's got the moves! He's got the moves! That's probably like top 10 like finishing screens right there. I wish I had it in HD, man. I wish my phone wasn't so shit. Let me know if you have the problem where like it draws too much power. I hate 3D games like that though. 3D games, it draws too much power, but it's whatever. Is this guy worth it for your skill orb? No, probably not. You probably will never use this guy. I mean, Jiro does his job, but better. As just a confuser. Character plus ultra gauge by 15%. Jiro, like, actually supports and provides another character with plus ultra gauge already. The power by 30% is pretty good, but as an SR character, is that going to carry you? I'm not too sure. He might help in the All Might USJ. Maybe. It's like a slight chance. The thing is, All Might can like counter status ailments sometimes. So you got to keep that in consideration. So yeah, I think there's better choices for destruction characters, obviously. But I mean, he was a fun character to use. I mean, he's the only present mic in the game. Hopefully there's a UI that comes very soon that like takes advantage of confusion and like those multi-hit stuff. That'd be super fun. They have so much characters to work on, or like potential, that like logistically this game can stay alive like as long as Dokkan Battle, technically, with all these characters and character variants. It's the one thing that MHA has like the upper hand on compared to other shonen animes almost. But anyway, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias, linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.